Good evening, Counselor.
Mr. Manager, how are you?
Wonderful, thank you.
Okay.
Hey, Paul.
How you doing? You hear me?
Great, thanks. Hey, Lynn.
Can you hear me now?
Got you loud and clear. Thank you. Good
I'm
evening.
here. Hi.
Good evening, Michael.
Testing, 1, 2.
Got you loud and clear, Mike. Thank you.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, Shirley.
Hi.
Hi, Shirley.
Hi,
Hi.
Cheryl. Hi to Sid too.
Hey, John.
James, how are you? Hello, everyone.
Hey, John.
Hi, Mike.
Turn your cop radio down, John.
Hey, what's up, Jim? Can you hear me?
Gotcha, Vince.
All right, perfect. Is it real broken up though? Because it seems very pixelated on my end.
Yeah, you're broken up. You sound like a bad cell phone signal, but your video's okay.
Yeah, because I can't really hear everybody else either. Maybe I'll try to log out and log back in.
Okay.
Give me a couple minutes.
Jimmy?
Dennis, are you there, Dennis?
Yeah, do you have video on me or no?
No, just audio.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go that route today.
Copy that.
And this is Rick. You got me?
Got you loud and clear, Rick. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. I thought Dennis looked pretty good.
I'll second that.
Motion carried.
And note, that's the first time I've seconded any of Rick's motions, yeah?
Hey, you thought Halloween was over.
Good evening, Neil. The radio check, please.
Do you have me now?
Gotcha. Thank you.
You got it.
We're going to wait a couple more minutes. Vince had some connection issues. He's going to come back in.
Okay. Listen, I told everybody earlier too, I've got to jet at 5:45. I got to get my son to the eye doctor. Crazy schedule, so I've got no choice. So hopefully we can get all the stuff done we need to get done prior.
Okay, thank you.
That sounds like a good plan.
Should have said 5:30.
All right, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah, I don't think it's any better. I'm still really pixelated.
Yeah, your audio is really garbage here too.
Rick, is that a real tree behind you?
It is very much.
Very nice.
See, a warm, loving environment here.
You didn't get that off the dunes, did you, Rick, that tree?
Not so far as you know.
Uh,
Yeah, I was gonna say, when it gets to 6 feet, he can trim it back, just like Bayberry.
Is that a Japanese pine, black pine? Wow.
It's the rare species of ficus.
Yeah. It's growing wild like the Japanese pine. Yeah, it looks like it's grown, another one's grown through your desk over there.
It's moving in over my right shoulder.
I got 5:04. We ready to rock?
I'm bringing Vince in on the telephone now. Stand by.
Okay.
All right, Vince, go ahead and unmute yourself on the phone and give us a test. If that's the 703 number you dialed in on.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, got you loud and clear. Just make sure that
All right, hold
your,
on, let me.
make sure your iPad audio is turned completely off.
Yeah, I had to turn it off. So, all right, I think we got it. If everybody can hear me. You guys are a little pixelated, but I should be good.
Hey, whenever you're ready,
What's
Mr.
that old? I was gonna say, what's that old saying? Improvise, adapt, and overcome. All right, so I'd like to welcome everybody to our November 4th council meeting. If we could please rise for the flag salute. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing while Deputy Mayor Bew leads us in prayer.
Deputy Mayor, you're still muted.
Heavenly Father, heal our hearts and heal our land. We pray that you remove the bitterness and resentment from our hearts and help us to live in harmony. As we enter the Thanksgiving season, thank you for all your blessings to our island. We thank you for the strength you give us today and for all the people of our community who make life more meaningful. We ask that you keep our families and friends safe and healthy. In your name we pray. Amen.
Amen.
Sorry about that.
That's okay, no worries. I just figured it was something wrong with my phone. All right, Lynn, can we read the Open Public Meetings Act announcement?
This is to advise the meeting notices covering this meeting have been sent and posted as required under the Open Public Meetings Act.
Perfect, thank you, Lynn. So we have the approval of the October 21st council meeting minutes. Can we have a motion and a second?
Motion.
Second.
Any questions or concerns? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
You,
Yes.
Thierry,
Sorry about that. Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
Lucre,
Oh, yes, do it again.
Kane,
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Mayor Sarah.
Yeah.
Motion carried.
We have the approval of payroll requisition list and operating expenses. We have a motion and second.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
Any questions or comments? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
You,
Yes.
Thierry,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
Lucre,
Yes.
Kane,
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Mayor Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
At this time, we'd like to open it up for public comment, and this is public comment on agenda items only. So if you'd like to be recognized and speak about any agenda items, please signal to our city manager and he will recognize you.
Hey, Mr. Mayor, I'm not seeing anybody trying to get my attention.
Thank you. At this time, we're going to close public comment. All right, so next we have a public hearing. So this will be a public hearing and adoption, and this is ordinance number 14 of 2020. And this is an ordinance amending the city code at chapters 181 and 198 regarding enclosed areas, non-conversion agreements, and channels. We have a motion and second.
I'll make that motion.
Second.
We open this up for public hearing, so anybody wishing to be heard on this issue, just signal to our city manager and he will recognize you.
Mayor, I'm not seeing anybody trying to get my attention.
All right, at this time, we're going to close the public hearing. Are there any council comments? All right, seeing none, can we have roll call?
You,
Yes.
Thierry,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
DeLucre,
Yes.
Kane,
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Mayor Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
If ordinance number 15 of 2020, and again, this is a public hearing and adoption, and this is for the removal of a handicap parking space located at 112 9th Street North. We have a motion and second.
Make that motion.
Second.
All right, at this time, we'll open it up for public hearing. If anybody wishes to be heard on this issue, please signal to our city manager and he will recognize you.
Mr. Mayor, I see no one trying to get my attention.
All right, perfect. At this time, we will close public comment. We'll open it up for council comments. All right, seeing none, we'll have roll call.
You,
Yes.
Thierry,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
DeLucre,
Yes.
Kane,
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Mayor Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Ordinance number 16 of 2020, and this is an ordinance amending chapter 210-37, Article 2 of the Code of the City of Brigantine as it relates to beach tag fees and beach vehicle four-wheel drive permits. Could we have a motion and second?
So
I'll make
moved.
that.
And
Second.
two important change. Thank you. And the two important changes to this is we're going to be reinstating the two free 4x4 two free beach tags that go with the 4x4 permits, and this is a $5 increase to the seasonal beach badge fee. At this time, we'll open it up for a public hearing. If anybody wishes to be heard on this issue, please signal to the city manager, and we will recognize you.
Mr. Mayor, nobody's trying to get my attention.
All right, at this time, we'll close the public hearing. Are there any council comments on this issue? Seeing none, we'll have roll call.
You,
Yes.
Lettieri,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
DeLucre,
Yes.
Kane,
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Mayor Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
So this is resolution 2020-196, and this is a resolution of the city council of the city. I've repeated it twice. So the city of Brigantine authorizing entry into an alternative dispute resolution term sheet resolving an administrative penalty assessment imposed by the New Jersey Department of Environmental Protections. We have a motion and second.
I'll make
So
that
moved.
motion.
Second.
Are there any council comments on this issue? All right, seeing none, can we have roll call?
You,
Yes.
Lettieri,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
DeLucre,
Yes.
Kane,
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Mayor Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
We have resolution 2020-197, and this is a resolution by the city of Brigantine authorizing an application for the local government's emergency fund, and this is the CRF grant. And this has to do with trying to get funding back for some of our things we've had to put in place in the city as a result of COVID. Can we have a motion and second?
So move.
Second.
Is there any council comments? All right, seeing none, can we have roll call?
You,
Yes.
Lettieri,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
DeLucre,
Yes.
Kane,
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Mayor Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Resolution 2020-198, and these are budget appropriation transfer resolutions. Can we have a motion and second?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Any council comments? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
You,
Yes.
Lettieri,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
DeLucre,
Yes.
Kane,
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Mayor Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Resolution 2020-199, and this is for the Senior Wellness Program. Can we have a motion and second?
So moved.
Second.
And just to give people some information on this, we have 2 more sessions we're going to run with the Senior Wellness Program. And I call it Senior Wellness Program, but the Community Wellness Program. And the next session is going to run November 15th through January 15th. And the signups are going to start Tuesday, November 10th and run through Friday, November 13th. So just to give some people some information, it's been a very, very successful program and has really helped a lot of people in the community. I'd like to open it up for council comments at this time.
It's just a great program, and hopefully we'll have a lot of seniors take advantage of it.
Yeah, just make note of, said Wolf Fitness too, right, Vince? I mean, they're doing a lot to help our seniors and just aid them into just staying as active as possible. So tip of the cap to them.
Absolutely. All right, this time, can we have roll call?
View,
Yes.
Lettieri,
Yes.
Amy,
Yes.
DeLucre,
Yes.
Kane,
Yes.
Reardon,
Great program, yes.
Mayor Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Resolution 2020-200, and this is an inspection fee refund. We have a motion and second.
So moved.
Second.
Any questions or concerns from council? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
View,
Yes.
Lettieri,
Yes.
Amy,
Yes.
DeLucre,
Yes.
Kane,
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Mayor Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Resolution 2020-201, these are real estate tax refunds. We have a motion and second.
So moved.
Second.
Any questions or concerns from council? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
View,
Yes.
Lettieri,
Yes.
Amy,
Yes.
DeLucre,
Yes.
Kane,
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Mayor Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Resolution 2020-202, and this is a award of contract for the purchase of rock salt. And this is a resolution authorizing the award of a bid to Atlantic Salt, Inc. for the purchase of rock salt through the Atlantic County Cooperative. We have a motion and second.
So moved.
Second.
Any questions or comments from council?
Let's hope we don't have to use it this year.
It is 2020, so I'm sure we'll get a snow cane or something strange with the weather. So, can we have roll call?
View,
Yes.
Lettieri,
Yes.
Amy,
Yes.
DeLucre,
Yes.
Kane,
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Mayor Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Resolution 2020-203, and this is a resolution of the City of Brigantine authorizing the award of bid for maintenance service and repairs. Sorry, it's just echoing on me. Of water wells, sewer lift stations, and storm pump stations. Can we have a motion and second?
So moved.
Second.
Any questions or concerns from council? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
View,
Yes.
Lettieri,
Yes.
Amy,
Yes.
DeLucre,
Yes.
Kane,
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Mayor Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Resolution 2020-204, and this is a resolution of the City of Brigantine authorizing the award of the bid for electrical services, and this is to Northeastern Electrical Services. Can we have a motion and second?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
Any questions or comments from council? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
View,
Yes.
Lettieri,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
DeLucre,
Yes.
Kane,
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Mayor Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Resolution 2020-205, and this is a resolution authorizing the award of contract for electrical work in the firehouse. Can we have a motion and second?
So moved.
Second.
Any questions or concerns from council? Seeing none, can we have roll call?
View,
Yes.
Lettieri,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
DeLucre,
Yes.
Kane,
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Mayor Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
We have our consent agenda. We have the Greenhead Swim Team 1 mile run request and the VFW raffle license number 925. We have a motion and second.
Make that motion.
I'll second.
We have roll call.
View,
Yes.
Lettieri,
Yes.
Haney,
Yes.
DeLucre,
Yes.
Kane,
Yes.
Reardon,
Yes.
Mayor Sarah.
Yes.
Motion carried.
Next, we have our council manager committee discussions. Jim, do you have anything for us today?
No, Mayor, I do not. Thank you.
No problem. Let's go to our deputy mayor and first ward council person, Karen Beal.
Hi, good evening. I'd like to thank all of our voters who cast their ballots in yesterday's election or in the past and prior coming up to the election. I'm honored to be given the opportunity to work with all you guys and represent the first ward again. We're going to have our final farmers market, 2020 farmers market on Saturday, November 1st, Saturday right before Thanksgiving, from 9 to 1 o'clock. And I'm sure there's going to be another fabulous performance by the Zumba ladies. Please make sure you come out and do some holiday shopping. I'd also like to remind everybody to fly their flags this weekend in honor of Veterans Day. And hope to see everyone at the ceremony at the Veterans Triangle on Sunday at 11 o'clock. And I'd like to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving season. Please stay safe and stay well. See you all in January. Not January, December, sorry.
I was like, wait, you know something we don't know?
It's 20, we're going to have snow a cane and we'll be canceled.
Thanks, Karen. Let's go to our second ward councilman, Paul Lettieri.
Yes, good evening. I also would like to thank those who came out in support of us, myself for the second ward and the other candidates in yesterday's election. Also, I want to remind folks that the gas mains are still being worked on 12th Street North, 11th Street North, 14th Street North, and they started on 13th Street. So the traffic down there can be either shut off or hazardous, so drive carefully. I had a question. I don't know whether this is the time to ask it. A couple of veterans approached me and asked about the horseback permits for the beach. Do we give discounted permits to veterans or seniors for that activity?
Currently, we do not.
Is there any consideration for that?
There can be. That's an item that would be best considered by mayor and council. We don't issue that many permits out. I'm sure city clerk would agree with that, but it's certainly something we could look at.
Okay, thank you.
Rumor has it the Clydesdales are coming tomorrow to the beach.
Are they?
Yeah, Paul, that's definitely something we can talk about and look into. I think looking to see what the fee cost is. I don't know what it is, and I don't think we issue that many, but I know we do a lot of things here in Brigantine to support our veterans, and I think it's something definitely we can give consideration on. So I guess let's get some information on it, and then we can bring it back to council.
All right, thank you, Mayor.
Yeah.
I think
Let's go to our third
Mike's
ward.
trying to say
I'm sorry.
something. Mike, you're trying to say something, but we
Oh.
can't hear you.
I was saying, in the meantime, they could take the free 4x4 pass and throw the horse in the back of the pickup and ride it up the beach. Okay, take pictures. Huh?
You're funny, Mike. All right, so let's go to our third ward councilman, Dennis Haney.
Thank you, Mayor. Karen, first of all, I want to say thank you for trying to get us to skip right into January. It was an ill-fated attempt, but we tried. Okay. Secondly, the farmers market. Wish the best of luck at the grand finale to all the people involved in the farmers market, all the wonderful work they do. And thank you, Karen, for being our point person and all the time that you've invested in that throughout the entire summer. And also, Rick, I know you're involved in it, and all our wonderful citizens. So a big thank you to everybody. Also, just want to thank all our voters in Brigantine and everybody throughout our county, our state, our country, who just exercised their right and went out there and did the right thing. Those who did the right thing, at the tip of the cap. God bless you all. And just as far as the third word goes, just been in touch with Jim Bennett and a couple other just our city officials, just some typical goings-ons, and everything's fine and nothing overly eventful. And that's it. That's a wrap. Thank you very much. And
Thanks,
happy
Dennis.
Thanksgiving. Yes, a happy Thanksgiving to all. Early wishes.
Perfect. Go to our fourth ward councilman, Rick DeLucre.
Thank you, Mayor. I want to join in the sentiments expressed by my colleagues to thank the voters for coming out. I say that not even knowing how I personally did yesterday. I'm still on this call, so I guess I did all right.
Rick, you
as far
won, Rick.
All right, it was hard fought. Thank you. As far as getting rid of 2020, I'm all in favor of that. We have 57 more days, so let's stay safe in every way possible. 2021 cannot possibly be worse, can it? Not that I'm wishing that on us.
Careful what you
And
wish
finally,
for.
happy Thanksgiving. And that's it. Thank you.
Perfect. Thanks, Rick. Let's go to our councilman at large, Neil Kane.
Yeah, I just got a couple things. Let's see here. We had our garden club meeting last Monday, October 26th, and the outgoing board turned things over to the new board. A new chairwoman, I should say, was named Laurel Lee. The treasurer is Joanne Milnes, and then it looks like the rest of the board is rounded out with Linda Mantelli, Joan Finley, Dolores Shirachi, Jackie Morley, and it looks like Ann H. Phillips. So they've done a great job. We wish them the best of luck with things, and hope they have a great upcoming season. They've been working closely with John Doring, especially the new board, getting things ready to go. I'm going to touch on a little bit what Paul was talking about with the gas company. I was able to speak with Ernie Purdy, and there's actually 3 companies doing work, and they're bouncing all over the golf course area. They're trying to finish things up. The problem they're having is that so far it looks like they've got 250 residents done out of 800. It looks like they are going to be sending out certified letters to people, because they actually have to make sure that the people are home when they do the work, because when they turn off the gas, they have to go back into the home, relight things and make sure everything's safe to go. So again, they've been bouncing around a little bit in that area, mostly in the golf course area. So the certified letters will be going out soon. To my understanding, they are shooting for January to get things complete in the golf course area. But again, with the bad weather, and you never know what's going to happen with circumstances. So that's a shot in the dark, but I think that's what they're going for January. To my understanding, they're also starting to do some concrete work on the work that they did last spring. So they're catching up on that. Also wanted to talk a little bit about the city dock. I've been updated by some people, and it turns out that the city dock needs to be dredged. Supposedly the city's been working on that for about 4 or 5 years. The DEP finally gave them approval to dredge the area of the city dock, but the problem is the DEP now says that the city dock is too big and that it's 4 feet too big, and to dredge it, they want us to come back into compliance and basically make the dock smaller. I figure we'd be grandfathered in since the dock's got to be at least 40 years old. But either or, the engineers are working on that, trying to come up with some ideas. And on top of that, they also have to redo the bulkhead. So again, those projects, you know, getting things working and moving forward will probably be about 2 years out by the way things move. And right now, that's all I got. So I want to thank everybody for getting out and voting, and happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, perfect, Neil. Thank you. Let's go to our other councilman at large, Mike Reardon.
Great report, Neil. Very good. Very impressed there. Good job.
You taught me. You taught me.
So, well, as everyone else said, I want to thank everyone who got out and mailed their ballots and got out and voted yesterday. And of course, I want to congratulate all 4 ward members for this historic election on our island of Brigantine, where you had absolutely no competition between the 4 of yous. And I look forward to cruising into 2021 and working together and getting a lot done next year. So congratulations on that, everyone. So other than that, the only thing I have is the Atlantic County Improvement Authority will be administering approximately $6 million of community development block grant funds allocated to prepare and prevent and respond to the coronavirus pandemic. So the monies allocated to Atlantic County will be divided into 3 parts. The first part is a county-wide forgivable business loan program, and that's $1 million that's going to be split up between all the businesses that apply. So I've been in touch, and people have reached out to me. We're getting more information on it. I believe that starts November 6th. Do you have any more information on that, Jimmy or Vince, or you want to say anything about that?
Yeah, I can add in. I know Jim attended a meeting for us too to get the update, and I've just reached out to some people. And even though there's about $6 million coming into Atlantic County, probably the most beneficial to us is going to be that forgivable business loans. Each business will be entitled to up to $25,000. If the businesses themselves stay open for 2 years, the loan's going to be forgiven. But if you break that $25,000 or break that $1 million down in $25,000 segments, it's about 40 business loans for the entire county. What's really going to be important for our businesses is to make sure when that application goes live, they said November 6th, but on or about November 6th, to make sure they're in. It's going to be a fillable application online. Fill it out, get it in. It's first come, first serve. We're working with Angela Reynolds and the Chamber of Commerce to get this out to all the businesses in the community to make sure that they know. I know Councilman Reardon has been out and talking to business owners and making sure that people know that this is coming and to be aware of it. We want to make sure that we jump on this right away, and it could be a game changer for a lot of our businesses. So it's a great opportunity. I've tried to kind of pitch with the ACIA to see if there's any more money available or anything that can be done. They said they want to see what comes back and how those, I guess, what the need is in each area. And once they have a better picture of what the needs are in the county, they might be able to do some other things. But as for right now, this is how the money's been allocated. So again, it's really important for our businesses. It's on the ACIA's website. It should go live on or about November 6th.
Okay, that's
And-
great. So I guess anyone can reach out to me. We're working on getting the link in the application. I want to reach out to the John out there at ACIA also and see how we can get that done as soon as possible. So
Perfect.
yeah. So other than that, happy Thanksgiving to everybody, and thanks for tuning in, taking the time out and be here on the call. That's it.
Thanks, Mike. And Mike, thanks for following up with that and staying on top of it with our businesses, because I think with everything going on right now, it's real easy for some of our businesses to not know this is available. And I know you went out and talked to a lot of people, and I really appreciate it. With Veterans Day coming up, I just want to take a couple minutes, on behalf of the city of Brigantine to thank all of our veterans for everything they've done for our country. As all of us sit here and we have the opportunity to serve our country, and serve our community, we wouldn't have that without them. We look at our election process that just happened. I think Brigantine probably had close to, if not the, highest voter turnout we've ever seen. I know it was up over 80%. I believe it's probably closer to 85%, but we're still waiting on those final numbers. And, I know a lot of us were unopposed this year, and actually I think all of us were unopposed this year. And I think it's something, given the conditions with COVID and everything going on right now, I think the last thing the city of Brigantine needed was a contested election and everybody fighting. I think all of us working together and pulling together have definitely put Brigantine in a really strong position to make sure that, we can help people keep some continuity in their lives, keep our economy going strong, and to keep working together to move forward through these times. We're trying to get through 2020. Who knows what 2021 is going to bring. But something I'm very proud of is the work that everyone on this council has done and everyone in the city has done, keeping focused and taking care of the people of the community. For me to have the opportunity to serve as mayor, especially under these harsh conditions, and especially losing Andy. I mean, there's no replacing Andy. We love him, and we know how hard he worked for the city. The fact that everybody pulls together and works hard makes it good and makes it just very enjoyable to be here. So I want to thank everybody from council through the city for their support and giving me the opportunity to serve as mayor. As we kind of look forward to, we're starting to see some of the numbers jumping up with COVID. And I think it's really important that we keep our guards up, especially as we go into the holiday season. Again, I know we're a big proponent of choice, and people should always be able to make choices in their lives. But I think we also need to make sure that we keep in the back of their mind that, there is a risk. We're seeing the numbers. I think on average, it's over 1,000 new cases a day. One of the things I was told is it's not the new cases we should pay attention to so much as the hospitalizations. But we need to make sure we're doing everything in our power to try to keep those numbers low and get through this flu season. I think if we can make good decisions and strong decisions like we did when COVID first popped up last year, I think it'll put our community in a good position, especially those people that are at risk and vulnerable to this disease. So let's make sure we keep making good choices and keep working together. And, when we work together, it benefits everybody. So again, thank you. At this time, I'll open it up to public comment. So for this public comment, you can speak about any issue that's important to you, and just signal to the city manager and you'll be recognized.
Charlie, go ahead.
I just want to
You're
say
muted,
thank
Shirley.
you. Thank you to the council for all you do, for working together, for looking out for the people in Brigantine. I look forward to seeing you at the farmer's market. I wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. And again, you are appreciated. Thank you.
Thank you, Shirley.
Mr. Mayor, I don't see anybody else.
All right, at this time, we're going to close public comment. Any final council comments? Seeing none. I'd like to thank everybody for joining us today and watching your council team at work. I hope everybody has a great Thanksgiving, a great holiday season, and we look forward to seeing you guys in December. At this time, can we have a motion to adjourn?
I'll make that motion.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All right, the ayes have it. Thank you very much, and see you guys soon.
Bye, everyone. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you, Cheryl and Sid.
Bye.
Bye, guys.